OG Review. Power star Pawan Kalyan's films are always fall and in between, and he many times went on record that he was an accidental actor. He virtually disappeared from the screen after he became the deputy CM of Andhra Pradesh. Finally, his film Harihara Veeramallu released recently, and the film turned out to be a huge disappointment. In the midst of all this, Pawan Kalyan's gangster-based action entertainer OG, directed by Sujit, is released today. With Sujit known for his stylish action entertainers and Pawan Kalyan having tremendous fan frenzy, expectations are high on the project and the teasers and trailers doubled them. OG OTT rights have been acquired for a staggering sum by the popular OTT giant Netflix. Let us see whether Pawan Kalyan creates a firestorm as across the world. OG's story revolves around an exiled and dreaded gangster, Ojas Gambhira, from Mumbai and what forces him to come back after many decades. Satya Dada aka Satyanarayana, played by Prakash Raj, has controlled the Mumbai port for many decades before he gets a shock of his life when his son Parthu is brutally murdered when he tries to stop a shipment. At first, it looks like a small accident, but things go out of hand and Satya finds his life and that of his supporters in danger. What is the reason behind Satya Dada's son's killing? What is in the ship and why dreaded gangster Omi Bhav, played by Imran Hashmi, is interested, and what connection Satya Dada and OG Aka Ojas Gambhira, played by Pawan Kalyan, form the quest of the narration, in which Kanmani, played by Priyanka Arul Mohan, Arjun, played by Arjun Das, Geeta, played by Shriya Reddy, Dharani, played by Subhalakshi Sudhakar, Dheera, played by Harish Uttaman, Minister's brother Jimmy, played by Sudev Nayar, Minister Mirajkar, played by Tej Sapru, Police Officer Tawade, played by Abhimanyu Singh, played the interesting part of the narration. Pawan Kalyan looked extremely stylish and vintage on the screen, and it is a treat to watch him in this manner, not only fans, but also to the movie lovers. He showed intense expressions and screen presence, and the body language is captivating. He showed his martial arts skills and also enacted breathtaking action sequences with ease to leave all stunned and shocked. He expressed himself through his eyes and emoted well and delivered powerful dialogues. Imran Hashmi made his entry into Tollywood with this film. He made a stylish entry and expressed himself quite well on the screen. However, he should have got more screen presence and dialogues. Shriya Reddy performed an important and emotional role. She, with her screen presence and dialogue delivery, added value to the proceedings. Priyanka Arul Mohan played a role of a traditional housewife. She is okay with her performance and played a pivotal role in taking the story forward. Prakash Raj performed his role accordingly and did what was required of him. He showed good feelings as Satya Dada, who ruled and who runs out of options. Sudev Nayar did well in the role, and so did Tej Sapru and Abhimanyu Singh in the role. Arjun Das is okay in his role, and his talent is wasted to an extent. Others perform according to their roles. OG's story is penned by Sujit. Sujit, who is a die-hard fan of Pawan Kalyan and who is known for his stylish action entertainers, tried to show Pawan Kalyan in an extremely stylish and vintage avatar. He emerged successful for most of the time, and to unleash Pawan Kalyan's firestorm, it did not depend much on the story. The story turns out to be a routine, predictable revenge drama. However, he added many stylish scenes, action sequences, and also satisfied fans, elevating Pawan Kalyan's heroism to new heights, showcasing his forgotten martial arts. He starts the narration in an interesting manner with a unique backdrop and then shifts to Mumbai. He introduces various characters before the stylish and adrenaline-pumping entry of Pawan Kalyan. Though the story is predictable, he ensured that the narration and screenplay keeps the interest levels intact and the curiosity increased. He ends the first half with an intense action sequence, setting the scene for the second half. The second half narration dips in pace due to the emotional flashback, but he quickly brings the story to track once again with the current intense developments. Flashback elements throw dip the pace of the narration, added value, and takes the story forward in the second half towards the pre-climax and climax sequences, which are high octane. Finally, the film ends with OG ending his mission, but with a lead to the sequel. The convenient screenplay and no real opposition to Pawan Kalyan going on slashing and chopping heads looks too artificial and unbelievable. And Sudhit also used many characters to create confusion among the viewers. Ravi K. Chandran and Manoj Paramahansa's cinematography is good. They effectively presented the various scenes according to the timelines. They used the camera angles quite effectively and show the locations in a natural and realistic way as per the context. The stunt choreographers Vijay, Peter Hain, Dilip Subarayan, Kevin Kumar, Stunt Silva, Sunil Rodriguez, Kecha Kamkadi, Juji, Supreme Sundar, Joshua, Parvez did a commendable job driving all the fans and movie lovers crazy with adrenaline pumping sequences. Taman stands up to come up with captivating music. The songs are minimal and situational and added value to the narration. Taman's background score and thumping music elevated the scenes to another stage, taking viewers into the world of OG. Taman's background music gives goosebumps to all the viewers with the powerful and impactful manner. Dialogues are good and impactful. The editing of Navil Nuli is good in the first half, but the pace dips in the second half due to tracks in the narration. Production values of DVV Entertainment are of top class. Altogether, OG turns out to be Pawan Kalyan's powerful action feast in the recent past. Director Sujish, who is a die-hard fan of Pawan Kalyan, waited patiently for years and showed Pawan Kalyan in a vintage avatar. He showed him in a stylish avatar and also highlighted his martial arts, blending it splendidly with his storyline. He got the optimum out of the technical screw with the BGM and cinematography taking the scenes and narration to another level. However, in the midst of all his elevations for Pawan Kalyan, he missed the crucial emotions and at times he took too many convenient and cinematic liberties which impacted the story and the writing. Considering all these elements, OG creates power, Pawan Kalyan's power, power stars firestorm.